Welcome to Teddy Bear 2.0, my video vlog about my progress in the gym, my shortcomings, what I learned, where I'm coming from, and kind of where I'm going. This is a video vlog I kind of want to make for myself, because every day I get a little bit older and I start to feel it a little bit more now, and so I want to do something that I'll be able to look back on and be go, you know what, I tried. This is what I look like. This is what happened. You know, what went right, what went wrong. You know, pretty much that's the general gist of my video vlog as of right now. That's the kind of idea behind it. Why Teddy Bear 2.0? Yeah, because it all started off a while back. People used to call me Teddy Bear because I was fat and cuddly. So now the teddy bear is shrinking, hopefully getting more shredded. With time, I want to get back some of the strength I'm going to lose through this kind of progress of cutting weights, getting slimmer, trying to work out more efficiently, you know, smarter and also harder. Kind of that's the whole idea behind it. So in this first video that I kind of want to make a vlog of is I want to talk about chest and what I do for chest, why I do what I do, and kind of an overall general basics of all that. Because, you know, sometime in the future I want to look back at this and see what my thoughts were, you know, 5, 10, 15 years ago, you know, in the future, or I guess in the future when I look back, 5, 10 years from now, look back and see where I was, what I was doing, what I shouldn't have been doing, or what I should have been doing, type of idea. So that's the general gist of that. Today's chest day. But before I start the actual, you know, exercise I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of do a before shot of last year. It's almost been a year ago now, when I kind of was at one of my highest weights in the last few years. I was 260. And so from 260, you'll kind of see these photos now. So that was me at 260. I was a lot stronger than I am now, as you can see some of my other videos, but I was also a lot fatter. If I took my shirt off, I look like a regular fat guy, which is not what I want to look like, so that's why I'm here today. Kind of working on that, hopefully make progress somewhere, and hopefully you enjoy the video, and come back and continue, give me the little comments. I don't know, like, share if you want, subscribe if you're interested. Alright folks, so I'm going to start off with how I usually warm up before most upper body days. My most upper body days include chest, back, shoulder days, you know, just anything that involves any sort of upper body shoulder workouts. This right here is my rotator cuff exercise because, you know, bad shoulders, they kind of mess with me all the time, so start off with rotator cuffs. This is right here for rear delts, as you can see actually in the video popping out a little bit. Rear delts are an extremely underlooked muscle group. You know, too many people don't do enough work on the rear delts, and then they have shoulder injuries and problems, and they're like, why does it hurt? You know, because your front delts are so strong. Then I move to a little side lateral raises. This is a slight variation where the hands come forward and slight twisting motion. So it's really light weights, as you can see on everything. I stick with extremely light weights because light weights kind of get me a good blood flow, but don't leave me hurt at the end, you know. And that's exactly what I'm going for. It's not a shoulder day, it's chest day. So I might as well do chest. This right here is another variation of rear delt exercise. Usually on most shoulder exercises, I do at least 3 different variations of rear delts because of the fact that my rear delts are underwhelmed in proportion to my front delts. So that's front shoulder. So my rear shoulder is smaller than my front shoulder. So I try to work it out and try to get it nice and warmed up before I do anything. I also like, incorporating little side raises, and this is a variation of a shoulder exercise I've done that I find extremely. I don't know. It's not only shoulder; it's also front chest. As you see, it kind of it lets your front chest, the front part of your chest, get turned on, and it warms it up on top with your shoulder mobility. And so people with bad shoulders like me, they know that it hurts if you're doing something. But this right here, it turns on the chest and shoulder. Then, like always, I love doing myself some flies to kind of get the whole actual chest going as well. Because we've done a few exercises where the chest was turned on, but this right here is straight focusing only on the chest, And so, as you can see, my shoulders, I try to keep them back. Trying to get just my chest turned on. Then went and started doing incline dumbbells because Pavel wanted to go really high weight today. So I'm not gonna go too heavy because even though I warmed up my shoulder, I was still my shoulders were still cracking and creaking when I was working out, which is something I don't like, But I can't help it. I was young and stupid when it happened. So we warmed up with 65s, 75s, 85s. This is Pavel doing his first set. I'm gonna keep videos shorter, so I want to do just first sets of each, like warm ups and then actual working weight. So this is my actual working weight. I worked up to 95s and I think 4 to 5 reps. Not really high reps because once again, shoulders were not what they should be. I was feeling it and I was cracking and creaking when on the down and the up. So I'm like, I might as well just get my few sets in and kind of get a good shoulder, get a good chest workout without involving too much shoulder problem for next day. After my set, Pavel got the 150s, which are the biggest dumbbells in the gym. And some people might say his range of motion's too low, but you try lifting with the 50s. The way he does them time under tension. Then this last exercise that we did is something I saw from Bradley Martin. It's a guy on YouTube. This dude's beast, and I always love working upper chest, and this exercise really helps me hit that upper part of my chest. It really targets it and really hits it in ways that, for the most part, it's hard to do in other machines, just that side motion. And then I finish off with a few regular just presses on the machine. So I did most of my weight with a quarter and a 45, and then in the last set I just did 2 plates. Whereas Pavel, most of his working weights was working with 2 plates in the quarter, and then his last set he did 3 plates. Well, alright folks, that's it for this video. Hopefully something interesting. Hopefully you enjoyed something. Hopefully, I don't know, I'll see you, you guys will see something else again soon. We'll be seeing you sometime in the near future. You guys have a great day. Peace.